There is an old saying, a gem's true value is only recognized by someone who knows its worth. And honestly, that's not just about gemstones, it's about you, it's about me, it's about how we see ourselves, how others see us, and why some people will never truly understand your worth. And that's okay. Think about a raw diamond. When it is dug up from the earth, it doesn't sparkle. It looks like a cloudy piece of rock. Most people wouldn't even pick it up. But in the right hands, like it's shaped, polished, and suddenly it's worth a fortune. We are kind of like that too. Sometimes our value isn't obvious to everyone, not even to ourselves. But that doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it hasn't been recognized, refined, or appreciated yet. The truth is, not everyone has an eye to see your worth, and that's okay. You don't need everyone's validation. What matters is the right people, the right environment, and the right opportunities to bring out your shine. Here is the thing, if you don't see your value, no one else will. That's like handing someone a priceless gem and saying, hey, it's just a rock. A lot of us struggle with this. Maybe you have been in an environment where your strengths weren't celebrated. Maybe you grew up being compared to others, so you started downplaying your talents. But here is the truth. A gem doesn't lose its worth because someone calls it a stone. And your value doesn't decrease because someone fails to see it. Start by valuing yourself, invest in your growth, develop your skills, build your confidence. Because when you treat yourself like you are worth something, others will start to see it too. Ever been in a situation where someone dismissed your ideas, but when someone else said the exact same thing, they praised it? That's frustrating, isn't it? The truth is, some people simply aren't equipped to see your brilliance, not because you are not valuable, but because their vision is limited. Just like not everyone knows how to identify a rare gem. Not everyone will understand your uniqueness. Sometimes this is about perspective, other times it's about jealousy, ego, or their own insecurities. Either way, don't let it define your self-worth. A gem is only as appreciated as a jeweler who knows its value. You could hand a priceless ruby to someone who knows nothing about gems, and they would probably toss it in a drawer. Similarly, you need to place yourself in environments that recognize your value. If you are constantly surrounded by people who undermine you, you'll start believing you are worthless. Find mentors, friends, and communities that uplift you. When you are in the right hands, like a gem in the hands of a skilled jeweler, your brilliance comes alive. Knowing your value doesn't mean arrogance. A gem doesn't scream about how valuable it is. It just shines. Quiet confidence is powerful. It's about being humble while refusing to settle for less than what you deserve. Because humility isn't thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself accurately, seeing your real worth. Look at J.K. Rowling, rejected by publishers multiple times before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, or Vincent van Gogh, who barely sold a painting in his lifetime. People couldn't see their worth, but that didn't make them less valuable. Even in your life, think about times when someone doubted you, but you proved yourself. Those moments are proof that your value was always there. It just wasn't recognized by everyone. Here is what I have learned. Don't seek validation from people who don't understand your worth. Work on yourself. Like a gem being cut and polished, self-growth brings out your shine. And surround yourself with people who see and appreciate your brilliance, and stay humble. A gem's value doesn't change based on who is looking at it, and neither does yours. A gem doesn't need recognition to be valuable, and you don't either. The right people, the right opportunities, and the right timing will recognize your worth. Until then, don't doubt yourself. So, here is my takeaway for you. Stop waiting for someone else to validate your value, and start seeing it for yourself. Because when you know your worth, life has a way of aligning things in your favor. Until next time, stay motivated, keep shining. Thank you for watching.